folks, back at it here on Thursday night at 7 p.m. Central, right here at facebook.com/Plastic Galaxy Shop and on YouTube. If you're not there, go search YouTube. I'm tired of posting a link because, I mean, it's just easy to find. So YouTube would be a better shot for you on what we do in our format, but you're welcome to use Facebook as well. Facebook as well. That's a new one, faceback.com. You heard it here, folks. It's going to be the next big thing, faceback.com. I'm sure somebody already has the domain name secured. Anyways, having said that, hope you guys are doing well. What? Hold on. Okay, back out of here we go. Let's see how we're doing today. Let's see who's in here. What's up, Hunter Nelson, Justin Davis, Don Barber. Do you see Monkey Lizard being split roasted on Mandalorian? Wow, that's interesting. Salacious Rum, a really cool channel. Interesting. Jeff Town, what's up, Jeff? How you doing up there in Oklahoma City? We are, yes, new location, Thomas Morgan. This is just a work in progress, so please bear with me. I just had to throw something together to get it to just something, whatever. It'll be a work in progress, though. We have some cool stuff tonight. We've got all Star Wars, but in the next coming weeks, stay with us, please. We'll have some other things as well. The closet behind you is full with toys. I mean, and then I have overflow of other things as well. So I did get some vintage stuff out tonight, which I forgot I had. I had some greatest stuff that I forgot I had. We also have some other vintage stuff as well. So a nice assortment of items, some cool stuff, and a few common things as well, but cool things for everybody. So that's how it's going to work. So let's go over how the sale works, and then we will get started. We're about 3 minutes early, but here's how the sale is going to work. We'll put an item out there with a post note and a price. Post note has two numbers. The bottom right-hand number, or left-hand to you, is the PG number, a la the item number, if you will. Let me know if the audio is coming through okay. I don't want clipping or having any issues. Just let me know if there's any problems. The large number is the price. So the syntax or how you go about commit to purchase would be PG number space price. So an example is PG 0 space 19 is the way that will work. So PG 019 will get you locked in, and then after that, after the sale is concluded, thank you, Thomas. Whatever you have, obviously we'll add that up and we'll calculate shipping. The minimum shipping charge is $5.99. If it costs any more to ship, we'll just factor that in. Obviously, everything here is small tonight, so I can't imagine anything being excessively expensive. It's probably going to be not expensive at all. So there you have it on the shipping. Let's see what else we have going on with. Okay, starting in it. You sold your house so you could buy more Star Wars. What's up, Alan G? And Simon says, "Wow, that's crazy. You sold your house to buy more Star Wars." Some people would say crazy. Some people would say great. Shane Romay. I didn't read your message. I'll read it when I get back. Sorry, I've been busy. I saw your reply, but I can meet you with your stuff. Okay, so Carter stuff. I got some Carter stuff here and there, and stick with us. I've got some more vintage stuff on the way, probably for Sunday. But then I think next Sunday we're going to start tentatively. I'll let you know on our 3 sales a week: Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. If not, it'll be the following week that we'll get off to a nice start, and we'll go over how that's going to work. Because eventually we're transitioning into 3 live sales per week. Double your pleasure, triple your fun, whatever you want to call it. So 3 live sales a week. That's how that's going to work. And I got a lot of stuff to go through. So there we have it. Going to turbo mode into the fall. Transition into the fall. Okay, so we got quite a bit of vintage stuff to go. Anything else I'm trying to think of that we need to go over? Hunter Nelson says money, money, money. Money, money, money. Rob, sometimes. Oh, by the way, this, which is funny, is interesting you mentioned that, is this is our old store sign on my storefront. So I've had that for a couple of years sitting around. I was like, what am I going to do with it? And I was like, kind of not really messing with the green screen lately. So I was like, well, just use the old, that was our storefront sign for a long time. So it's huge, about 8x4. So there you have it. Anyway, it's still in pretty good shape. It weathered tornadoes and wind and hail and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, Alan, you want to come pick it up? You're welcome to have it. That thing will be like a bulk shipping. You better bring a flatbed. That thing is huge. It's 8x5, 8 foot by 5 foot. But yeah, that's pretty cool though, right? That was actually expensive, by the way. Side note, expensive to get signs made. I was, I say expensive. It was more than I thought it was going to be, but whatever. I guess it served its purpose. So anyway, having said that, let's move along. Let's get things started tonight. And cheers to everybody out there. I'm drinking my nice water here. Ooh, water. PG $9.99 Jaws 3D poster. No, it doesn't light up. This is just a standard printed off on some type of composite material or what have you. I don't know. It's flimsy, but it still stays, still works. It doesn't light up. Nope. I thought about doing that. I'm talking about signs, but the price to get a neon sign was ridiculous. It's not knocking. It's just expensive. So there you have it, or a lit up sign, LED. Okay, let's get things started up right now. Speaking of starting things up, let's start things off. We have got some vintage. I found some more vintage and some other stuff as well. And don't forget, next Sunday, stay tuned as well, because I think I've got another line of some more vintage stuff as well, and I've got other vintage stuff as well. So all kinds of cool stuff. Let's get things started. PG, whatever. I want that AT-AT poster behind y'all. Oh, that's from that's a Toys R Us exclusive poster. That was the Last Jedi, I think. Something like that. And a lot of these posters will be rotated, by the way. So those will eventually come down, because I just wanted to have a little placeholder. But I've got some, my real posters. I said real ones, my vintage posters that I'm putting up there. Just rotate those in and out. Okay, PG number 11, kicking things off. You cannot go wrong with this bad boy. Starting things off tonight with the Wampa Wampa Wampa. Sorry about the light there. It's ridiculously bright, but need some light in here. Hands still work. That's what you want to see, right? The rubber band in there. Has a little off color, which is typical. Almost every one of them has it, but it's not horrible. It's not all grungy and what have you. Overall, good shape. Wampa, can't go wrong. There he is. So you can see it. Sorry, it's really bright. PG number 11, $29 for the Wampa. Wampa Wampa. Can't go wrong with these, man. Love the Wampa. Like I said, the arm still works. Rubber band is still good. Man, that hurt. PG 11 for $29 for the Wampa. And kicking things off with some vintage. Marie Bernhardt, I see right there. Thank you, Marie. Over there in Ohio. I think it's either Ohio or Kentucky. I'm always forgetting which one is which. Oh, man, that move just been killing me. I've still got more stuff to move, too. More toys to move as well. So stand by. Okay. There we go. Kicking things off. Good way to start. I've got a lot of vintage stuff, which is good. Loose, some accessories, some loose complete figures. What am I going to do next? Okay, let's do some loose lots. Everybody likes these. These are cool. Oh, by the way, got prize wheel tonight. Coming up. Stand by for that. I got a cool question for that. Not Star Wars related, by the way. Okay. PG number 21, we have a loose lot of aliens. A complete lot of Creature Cantina lot, I should say. Hammerhead. All these are in decent shape. Just loose and complete. We have Greedo. Good starter set for kids or just for yourself if you want a secondary set. There's a Walrus Man. Always interesting Fisher Price colors, I call it. Orange, green, and blue. Oh, cool. And there we go with, of course, Snaggletooth. So all four of these, PG number 21 for $19, less than $5 a piece, vintage Star Wars figures. That's a complete lot right there. 100% for your vintage, 100%, I should say, complete for the characters. PG 21, there we have Justin Davis. Thank you, Justin. Nice little selection there for you. All those are in varying conditions. They're in overall good shape. They're not horrible. Most of these are like that. We have some loose complete ones that are in nice shape. Speaking of which, let's transition into some nice, some complete figures. Let's go with this one. Exceedingly nice. Very, very clean, weak way. 100% clean. And the Jedi figures, why they're out there a lot, you see a lot of them, they're really good sculpts. I've always talked about how I love the even though Weequay is a small character in the movie, just a gorgeous figure as far as sculpting wise. So you can see right there with his, of course, staff. PG number 5, this is a clean one. Boots are in good shape. Hands are good. This would be an 80 grade all day long. Just probably more, but I'm just giving you the light into that. PG 5 for $24, taking the Weequay. We'll get camera 2 up next time. I just didn't have time to mess with it today. PG 5 for $24, Weequay. 100% complete Weequay. Clean figure. And like I said, I like him. I like Weequay. He's one of my favorites. Jared, I can't see your. I see your PG. I don't see anything behind it. So I see John Wall saying PG. I think they're getting ready. Is what they're doing. PG 5 for $24. Complete Weequay. Jamie Melchart. Melchart. I forgot. Thank you, Jamie M. Thank you, Jamie. Sorry about your pronunciation there. All right. Okay, let's break it up a little bit, do something different. Let's do some modern stuff. And I think at one time I had like a whole set of these. The Expanded Universe. And this is a cool one because this figure was in one of the video games, which is super cool, right? This is PG number 31 for $19. Kyle Katarn. Always the Expanded Universe, while it's weird, it's like people just go after him. I don't like the Power of the Force 2 stuff as much. But this is a cool figure. Really good shape. Kyle Katarn, PG 31 for $19. There you have it. And Alex Z wants Expanded Universe. Kyle Katarn. What was that game? Somebody chime in there and let me know. Alex Z, I got you on that one. What game that was? With the Last Jedi or not Last Jedi, the Jedi Order, Fallen Order, something like that. It was in a video game. Kyle Katarn. It was a cool game. PC game, if memory serves. Anyway, long time ago. All right. There you go. Let's do something different. Let's do some more loose complete. Actually, let's do this one. This one is another one of those that I always get asked about. Always. And I just happen to have one. PG number 1. Jedi Outcast. That's it, Anthony. That's it. That was a cool game. It had that was a PC game. PG number 1. Old game. I love that game. And Shadows of the Empire, evidently. I get probably multiple games. PG number 1. One everybody is after. The brown snake for Yoda. Sorry, there it is. Everybody wants this bad boy. The snake's in good shape. PG number 1 for $59. A complete brown snake Yoda is like over $100, but this is the key piece you got to have for that. PG1, $59 for the brown snake for the Yoda. Only came on a Jedi card, if memory serves. Return of the Jedi, I think it was 48 back, something, whatever. Anyway, a cool accessory, and if you have one, you're missing the snake. Here's a good opportunity to get this. PG1 for could be Dark Forces as well. I don't remember. It was one of those games. I was into all those back in the day. PG1, $59, like I said, for the brown snake that goes to Yoda. Really, really cool piece. And if you ever find yourself a green Yoda, this is what you need, I believe, the color green. Anyway, a really super cool accessory and a tough to get a hold of, too. PG1 for $59. I'm glad to have that one because everybody, Dark Forces, yeah, maybe Dark Forces too. I can't remember what that one was. We're doing the prize wheel coming up here in a little bit. Some more cool stuff, so stand by. PG 41, ESP 41 back. But yeah, that's right. But then I think he was on a Jedi as well. I can't remember. And I can't remember whether Jedi. I think he was on all the Jedis. Man, I'm getting so confused. My old age. Anyway, a cool accessory right there. I'll put it up there. Thank you, EM on that. Eduardo. Okay, up next, we have another clean figure. This one is clean. It's crystal clean. I'm talking clean. PG number 1. Good cufflinks on this. 100% complete with the accessory. PG number 2. PG number 2. Death Squad Commander. Really, really clean. Belt's in good shape. You got really nice, clean cufflinks. Like, that's always where you see wear there. A little slight dimple on his head. I'm talking pinhole size. But you're going to sit there and tell me that's nothing. Minimum 80 grade on this character all day long. Nice tight joints. You can see him. So I'll get camera 2 up back and run on these days. You can really check out. Take my word for it. Anyway, complete with his original accessory. PG number 2, first 12 character for $29. Death Squad Commander. The blasters are like $20. So you're basically just paying around $10 for the figure. PG 2 for $29. Death Squad Commander. And one of my favorite figures, this big mushroom head dude. First 12 character. And I see on there Justin Davis. Thank you, Justin. Okay, let's do something different. We're going to mention that. Now, these are super cool. Let's talk about this real fast. So, this is PG number 24. I've got a couple different variations of this. Completely different, but these are cool and something you don't see very often. So, movie theaters, right? So, movie theaters. When movie theaters are solicited or basically trying to, people trying to sell them all their poster material and things like that, they want to say, oh, I want this, because, like a department store, you get a choice of your advertising, right? You can have big ones, little ones. That's why some movie theaters you go into, they may have a cutout of standee. The next one may only have a poster. It just depends on what they want to buy, right? This is called an ad slick. So this would give you an example of what kinds of posters and sizes, what have you would be able to order from the poster company. These are really cool. Most of them are thrown away, but really cool to frame. Not a big item, but here these were also folded, so you can see the fold line there. These are ad slicks for Return of the Jedi. So you see the 3 different poster variations there. You have the long bill, the day bill, or the 24, the original issue size. You got a few different variations right there. But this is super, super cool. It's called an ad slick. And ad slicks are, while they don't go crazy like the posters, they're still hard to get a hold of, and people go after them because it's still a piece of, went before the posters actually came out. So super cool. Return of the Jedi. This is PG number 24. Awesome right here. Lucky to have this for $149. This is a Return of the Jedi ad slick. This is cool, and this will probably go rolled, but I can probably do it any other way. PG, do it flat as well. PG 24 for $149. Richard Romer, that is a cool one right there, man. I've got a couple different variations out there of this one, different ones. So somebody may want a different version. So stand by for that. But this is super cool, and I love this one. My favorite. Not the most popular one, but my favorite poster out there is the one with the saber being held, because that's one I saw as a kid. I didn't see the other one, the one with the whole cast on there. Thank you, Richard. Cool piece. Okay. I miss going to the movies too. I was just talking to my wife the other day about that. Up next, we have got this piece. This is another. Oh, I'll tell you about this. 3 or 4 years ago, I had a huge collection I bought off of somebody that had a whole bunch of graded stuff, right? It was all modern graded, but I mean, there was just so much of it. And I thought I'd sold it all, but I found 2 pieces that I did not sell, because all of it sold fast, actually. But regardless, here it is. PG number 22. This is an uncirculated, so it's a U90 grade, which is obviously about as high as you're going to get. So this is a U90 from 2005 Revenge of the Sith AT-AT driver. The card is 90, the bubble's 90, and the figure's 90. Super, super cool. Look at that. And just can't go wrong with this is the, of course, the AT-RT driver, missile firing. This is a U90 grade, so this is uncirculated. If you know AFA, they don't do uncirculated, neither does CAS anymore, so for various reasons. But finding uncirculated stuff, it's always more expensive because you can't get a hold of it. PG 22 for the U90. 149. There you go for that piece right there. This is a U90 grade. Said uncirculated AT-RT driver, high grade for anything. I don't care who you are. There you have it. PG-22 for $149. Super cool piece right there. And where's it? I'll drop that. I guess I'm gonna drop that. Any posters today? I've got a few. I don't know, Christopher. Let me see if I can figure it out. PG-22 for $149. Super, super cool on that one. And that's a U90 grade on the AT-RT driver. Really cool piece. I like those. Okay, let's go up here next. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about another piece right here. Here we go. PG-17. This is what's up, Paul Dorman? PG-17 coming up next. We have got, coming your way. Come on, just 1 second, Jeremy. Actually, let's do some vintage right now. More vintage. We'll get back to some of the other stuff. Okay, PG number 20. A tough piece to get a hold of, and I think the reason people are always this is tough one because it's always broke, and people just want this piece out of the whole set. This is the Probot, and I think the reason is because even if you don't want to have the complete turret and Probot set, this is actually like an action figure, and I've seen them graded actually before too. No worry, Paul. I'll show you there. So this is in overall good shape. Got the stickers applied nicely. No problems with it. PG-20 for $49. Probots, man. I don't know what the deal. People always pay up for them, and they're cool. It's in good shape, and you got to have one in your collection, whether it's with the Probot and turret set or if you just want the actual loose figure itself, because it can stand up really easy. Super cool. Head still turns, and really one of the coolest. I remember wanting this as a kid and never got it. I just wanted this piece. I didn't want the whole set, so maybe that's why. PG-20, $49 for the turret, or for the Probot. I don't have the whole set, unfortunately. I do just have the Probot. There it is for the Probot. $49 for him, and he's in really good shape. What? This is number 20. Really, really clean. Like I said, no major issues, and all of his legs there. You know, that whole thing. There you have it for that one. Let me put this over here. Put it right there. Okay, moving along. Let's do the next. We have another loose lot to have tonight. PG number 18. This is the AT-AT driver. Speaking of Empire Strikes Back, we have 2 snow troopers, and then we have Dengar. I don't know why I threw him in there. Just 4 bad guys, even though he's a bounty hunter. I guess he's a bad guy. I guess he just has bad intentions. PG-18 for $19 for all 4 vintage Star Wars figures. 2 Hoth troopers, and then you have AT-AT driver and Dengar. PG-18 for $19 for the lot of 4. Less than $5 a piece. And you get, can't go wrong with the trooper building, right? All right. Actually, Carl Nimsal. I got you, Carl. Thank you. Carl Nimsal. Don't forget to contact us, folks, after the sale with your claims. We'll get you taken care of via PayPal. We got more stuff coming your way. Okay. Up next, let's do this one. PG number 17. This is a about you sell between $60 and $70. This one is going to be priced to sell to get it out of here. PG number 17. This is the 40th anniversary in exceptional condition. 40th anniversary R2D2 12-back style car, Black Series. There you have it. Knocking off probably $15 off the price you expect to pay anywhere else. Just get it out the door. PG-17 for $49. R2D2, all the accessories are present. Bubbles in good shape. Clear, of course. No major issues. Cards nice and crisp. What you want to see on a nice 40th. And I love the image of R2D2 all the way back to the 12 backs. Can't go wrong there. Simon Suarez. I got you there, Simon. Appreciate that. Hope I pronounced your name correctly. That's my biggest trouble, is just doing the names right. Prize wheel coming up. Stand by. Let's do another one of these. Here we go. This is another alternative style ad slick. Like we saw one earlier. Same thing, but a different style that has some different markings on it. So you've got your 3 posters, or 4 posters actually, but then you actually have, it denotes on here 28 lines, Return of the Jedi PG with the rating, 20th Century Fox. All this stuff. On the bottom of all these, by the way, it says 5/10/83 from Gore Graphics. So that was the manufacturer, or the where they printed this off at. Super cool. PG number 25, same price as the last one, $149. A little different variation than the last one, which is, how these things go. So PG 25 for $149. Test, I see you, Jamie Connors. This is super cool, from 1983. This is an ad slick. Like I said, they would send these out to the theaters and say, hey, how do you want your posters? You want to order a day bill, or do you want to? Richard Roman wants another one of these. Man, these are cool, man. And I actually, in my opinion, I have a few of these ad slicks of my own, different versions, like Star Trek and a few other ones that I really like. I've got one more version coming up shortly, so stand by. So those of you who may have missed out, I've got one more version, so stand by. Okay, up next we have got another tough. Let's go over here. Oh, here we go. PG number 13. Everybody, I cannot keep these in store if I had to. PG 13 for $19. The man, Max Rebo. Can't go wrong with that. Cool playset. PG-13 for $19, Max Rebo. Overall decent shape. Major issues, good tight limbs. There you have it. PG-13 for $19. We'll get camera 2 up and running. I can't stand doing it this way. I see Marie Bernhardt has that one. I hate this, but I can't have to do it that way. So I like showing the detail on the camera better, but whatever. Let's move along. Let's just jump right into right now. Let's do our prize wheel question. And here's how the prize wheel works for those that don't know how it works. There's various things on the prize wheel. I'm going to ask a question. The first person that I see answer the question correctly is going to get whatever's on the prize wheel. And there's modern mystery box, there's mystery boxes, there's all kinds of stuff. There's just a vast assortment on there of what you're going to get. There's a grading credit for like $20 to CAS. So you would contact them and say, hey, I got this on the sale. So there you have it, and they'll honor that for you. Okay. We have some loose weapons as well, so stand by, Paul, on that. Okay, and some accessories. Okay, here's the question. Now, this is not going to be PG-13 for $19. Who had that one? Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at them. I'm sorry. I saw other people. Okay, here we go. Here's how the prize wheel is going to work. I went over the prize. Here's the question. It's not Star Wars related, because I'm just mixing it up. And I was wearing my Jaws shirt today, so I got some Jaws questions. So this may be something you guys know about or may not know about, depending upon who, how fluent you are with Jaws. What's up, Mike Cotton? So here's the question about Jaws. This is a simple one, but some people may not get it. Where was Jaws filmed at? Primary filming location, where was it filmed at? United States, obviously. Hint, hint. But what area was Jaws filmed at? It's on the eastern seaboard, I'll tell you that. East Coast. Anybody know? Maybe too hard. Let me know. I'll give you another. It's on the northeastern. part of the United States? You're going to Google it. Martha's Vineyard. Dave Mantelli had it. So there you go. Martha's Vineyard is the correct answer. You guys are close with the Cape Cod and stuff, but Martha's Vineyard was their primary location where Jaws was filmed at. I see Dave Mantelli is the first person I saw had that one. So there you have it. Dave Mantelli. Let's see what he's going to get. Dave Mantelli on the prize wheel. And it says a mystery box. So you're going to get mystery Star Wars. It could be anything. So David, regardless if you order anything from us or not, you're getting it shipped for free. So David's getting something whether he purchases anything or not. Thank you, David. We'll continue to do these prize wheels ongoing. That way, we'll give away some free stuff. There you have it. Don Barber says the ocean. Originally, just a side note, they wanted to do all the shark stuff in a tank. But then they went to the ocean, and Steven Spielberg said that was the dumbest thing they ever could have done because it's so hard to film on the ocean because of all the obvious conditions, and the ocean is not forgiving. So there you have it. Big boomer bust on that movie, and it was a boom. Blockbuster. First blockbuster of all time, basically. PG, let's do this next one. We have some accessories coming up. PG number 6, I found this one. This is an original. Leia Organa cape. Makes the zipping sound, so you're good to go there. Although some of them don't have that. Very small amount of them, but that's just the surefire way you know it's good, legit. Cape's in good shape. Some minor some very like millimeter style lacerations, if you will, on the holes, but that's kind of common. I'm just telling you. You probably look at it and probably say this is nothing. Just letting you know. PG-6 for $19 for your Leia cape. You can't go wrong with Leia stuff. And the cape's in overall good shape. Maybe a little bit dirty, but just cleaned off. I just pulled this out of the storage thing. So there you have it. PG-6 for $19 for the Leia cape. And Don Barber has that. Donnie B. Okay, cool. Speaking of accessories, let's move along with some more accessories. PG number 12, a nice Jawa cloak for us today. And these are hard to get a hold of. They're not all ripped up and tore up. Always tough to get a nice Jawa cape. And especially a vinyl will be. Actually, the vinyl ones are easier to rip. These are easier to rip than the vinyl ones. PG-12 for $24. Nice Jawa cape. This happens to be the large hood. They make a large one and a small head variation. So there you have it. PG number 12 for $24 for the Jawa cape. Nice, clean. Has just some little stitching that's coming out of the armhole, but it's not a rip or tear. So there you have it. A nice, clean Jawa cape. And Anthony W. has this one up there in Canada. Thank you. Got you on that one. Okay. All right, let's move along. Let's do something different. This is cool. Now, this I'm kind of partial to. I mean, I say partial to is because I actually had to spend my time to do this. This was from Celebration Orlando, 2015. Give me one second. Celebration Orlando. So this was a tough one to get a hold of because, A, it was not sold, so you had to know people to get it. And then you had to go to each one of these clubs and get a piece of this. And then it was hard. I had to call a guy to get the last piece. He was on an airplane back home, and he sent it to me because it was the last piece I needed. As things go, it's just I never got to get around to framing it, but it's tough, really tough to find these. So this was a patch, if you will, of all these of the early bird certificates. So check this out. I can't probably show you how this is laid out, but all of these I had to go to each one of these vendors or booths, clubs, and get a patch, multiple patches. So you can see that. So this was like part of it. The real part, I say that is you have each individual section. This goes like this. So of course you've got the early bird envelope here with sand trooper and what have you. And I really wish I could show you this put together, but I can't. I wouldn't be able to hold it. But it's 100% complete, and that's the thing with these. One piece and it doesn't work. They're not something you find every day, and they were extremely limited. I mean, like they only made so many, probably in a couple hundreds, and that was it. And probably less than that, to be honest with you, because not many people know about this stuff. PG-9, this is $99. Just finding one of these complete from any of the patch kind of collecting thing is really difficult to find, and it'd be super cool framed. It's that big. PG-9 for $99. Like I said, all the piping is there. It's just I can't show you how it goes together. But this is really, really cool. If you can imagine an early bird certificate in a patch form, framing this up would be super awesome. They also did a Darth Vader case years ago. They did some Boba Fett one as well. But these are awesome. And like I'll show you a couple of their pieces. There's like R2-D2. So these would go together. Let me just show you how these would go together so you can see what this looks like. So like, it's like here's two pieces that go together. You see Ben and Stormtrooper like that. That's how they go together. And then anyway, something cool, different. I always like to. Anthony W wants this, and man, those frames I've seen them. My buddy has one of these framed. Thank you, Anthony. These look super cool. You will like that, and that's something you will not find. Even on eBay, those things don't pop up because people don't usually sell them, and I just don't have a spot for it. I've got so much artwork and stuff. This is not nothing. I've got boxes full of it, artwork and things like that. So there you have it. Moving on, we have PG number 4. Let's take this next one. We have got Bosky Bosk. Overall good shape Bosk. A little wear on the back, but not bad. 100% complete with his... Sorry about that light. I'm going to get the camera to soon. PG number 4 Bosk is $22. That blaster, like I always said, is a tough one to get a hold of. And there you have it. I got some more weapons coming up as well. PG4 22. I give this like a C, C 7.5 in that realm, maybe a little better. But, nice boss. PG4 $22 with the Simon Suarez wants that one. Thank you, Simon. And like I said, it goes without saying, all the weapons that we have are 100% complete, original, 100% original, no fakes, etc. Okay. Up next, we have got PG number 14, and this is another hard one to get a hold of. And I say not hard like super expensive, but they're always broke. And this is the complete keyboard set for Max Rebo. And these are usually broke. If you go into like your antique store or whatever, you'll see these keys always missing just because they're just very easily broke. Don't go banging on it. That's probably what happens. People are like, why isn't it making noise? Well, it's not real, PG-14 for $29. But hey, kids are kids. PG-14 for $29. There's Max Rebo's keyboard or piano. Call it what you will. I guess it's a piano. PG-14 for $29. There's Max Rebo's keyboard, piano, playset. And Don Barber is who I see on that one. Thank you, Don. Long-time customer. As well as most of you guys are, so you know that. And we've got some more coming up your way. Let's do this. Another cool one to get. Let's go through a couple modern pieces that we have. We have got... PG number 30. And I keep on... I always say this every time about this one, but people just love this figure on Power of the Force line because this is really kind of the last time you get a Slave Leia outside of the Black Series figure. PG-30 for $19. I've sold hundreds of these figures, hundreds of them, and then same price all the time. PG-30 for $19. Slave Leia, of course, you get Slave Leia on the back, and it's really cool because it actually looks pretty good for a Power of the Force figure. So there you have it. PG-13, 30 for $19. I got Simon Suarez on that one. Yeah, cool. I've got some more Power of the Force coming. Actually, doing another Power of the Force right now. PG-32, we have. You want to get a Yak face on a card and get it for cheap, unless you want to go the Power of the Force route or the Tri-Logo route or just the bagged route. Anyway, PG-32 for $19. There's Yak face on a card, a Power of the Force, and that's just pretty much your economical way, right? Unless you want to go the expensive route, which I get it. Sold a bunch of those too. PG-32 for $19. Yak face on a card or Salte Mare. Anyway, Carl Nimsau. There you go, Carl. Thank you, Carl. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Let's do this one right here. This is the last one of these we've got. Another ad slick. Somebody missed out on this one. This is a cool one. I know Richard got the other two. This is our last one tonight. This one has got two variations right there. A small and a big, and it also has the date on the 5/10/83. It tells you basically how many lines it is. It denotes all these type of things, 1,200 lines, etc., and tells you the dimensions and all that good stuff. Super cool. This is how they were. There's a crease line here because they were folded like in a booklet style. So I mean, this could be folded out easily if you just want to mess with that, or if not, just do what you want with it. Same price. PG-26 for $149 for this one. Last one of the night. PG-26 for $149. A really cool piece. And this is our last one and a different variation on that. Pretty cool. And I have Richard Romer got it again. He got all three of them. Hey man, that's cool. That's a cool offering right there, man. You'll enjoy that. I like this stuff because it's different. You just don't walk in your stores and find that stuff so much. You find the toys a lot and they're great. Up next, a Target exclusive. Target exclusive. PG number 23. PG-23, Target exclusive, uncirculated Clone Trooper from Revenge of the Sith. And I remember this Target exclusive because it was tough to get. I didn't really get into the modern stuff so much, but I remember people going crazy over this all exclusives. 2005 Hasbro. There's a Target Clone Trooper on the back. It's got the different alternate picture, or rather artwork on the back. There you have it. Really cool. Target exclusive. The grades, by the way, are 90, 90, and 95, which near mint / mint 90 grade. This is also uncirculated. This is a different style of grading label, but same price as the other 90. PG 23 for 149. Got more vintage coming your way. Stand by, Jamie. PG 23. Got to do a little bit for everybody. You know, PG 23 for 149. Uncirculated grade. Target exclusive. Clone Trooper. The grades are 90, 90, and 95 for all of those for that piece. Really cool, and a lot of the stuff you won't find graded. It's cool. I like the way it looks. You know, there you have it on that piece. Okay, moving along. What do we got next? Up next, more vintage. PG number 15. We have got this is Size Noodles. $19. Cool figure. The Rebo Band stuff. Always in demand. I wish I had a bunch of them, but I don't. PG-15 for $19. Figure's in good shape. No major issues. Let's see. PG-15 for $19. I see Marie Bernhardt. There you have it. Got you in there, Marie. What's up, Tony Johnson? Good to see your name called, sir. Up next, we have got... Oh, this is always the piece that's always missing. PG number 8. A toe block for the snowspeeder. Don't have the harpoon, so it's basically like half the price of one, you know. But it does have the original string, which is cool. I couldn't find the toe hook or the harpoon, but this is between this piece and that piece, you're halfway there, right? That's what I think. PG-8 for $19. So if you're wanting to complete one, here's a good way to start it. You can find you the harpoon somewhere at the time, or just make up your imagination on a toe hook. PG-8 for $19. Like I said, toe block that goes in the back of your snowspeeder, and that's all you need for that, and just get you a harpoon somewhere. Just, like I said, tie it off or use your imagination until you find one. Dave Mantelli. There you go, David. I'm going to go with your mystery box. Go good. Okay. Another nice figure. PG number 3. This is not complete, but it's 50% complete. This is Luke Jedi. Overall good shape. This happens to be the made in... I know some people really care about this. Taiwan. Made in Taiwan. This is that color hair. You probably can't see it. It's like the brown hair version, or the whatever. PG-3 for $24. Nice, clean Luke Jedi. Good joints. Overall, like I said, no accessories. That's like a $100 figure almost for a loose complete one. So there you have it. PG-3 for $24 for the Luke Jedi figure. One of my favorite figures, man. I just wish I had the blaster and the saber. The blue one would be nice. Jamie, let's see. I got on this Michael McGully. I'm sorry about that. Michael M. It's a nice figure. Up next, more vintage. PG-19. We've got a loose lot of heroes. We have got Lando. That is the no teeth version, the non-saboteur. We have got Han Bespin. We have got Ben Kenobi, right? And of course Luke Hoth. All in varying conditions. PG-19 for $19. All 4 figures. Good for your kids, good for yourself, whatever you want to do with them. But hey, all varying conditions. But hey, 4 heroes for $19. PG-19 for $19 is the lot of 4. Like I said, all in different conditions. But you're getting Luke Hoth, this guy, Lando, Ben Kenobi, and of course the one and only Han Solo. And I see for that one, wow, who am I looking at? Oh, Simon Suarez. I'm sorry, they went so fast. Simon, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it's good, but it's crazy. I got some more vintage coming, so stand by. Trying to rock some of this stuff out. Don't forget to contact us, folks, after the sale. We're taking care of you. PayPal, and we will ship you out. Simple as that. PG number 7. We have got, this one is cool because of what it is. It's a bowcaster for Chewbacca, but it is the earlier version, which came on the 12-back A cards and a few other. It's the translucent blue one, so it's a little more in demand. So meaning, if you're trying to light through it, which you probably may or not be able to see, it shows some translucent blue, and then after that they kind of went to the black, or the darker color, the black one. PG-7s. This is the earlier version. It also came on the early bird set as well. PG-7 for $19. I think it came on the 12-back A's, and it came on the early bird Chewbacca. PG-7 for $19 for the bowcaster. Want something different? Blaster's in good shape, not cracked, not broken. So there you have it. PG-7 for $19. Chewbacca's translucent bowcaster, and I see there that Dave Mantelli has that one. Cool. Thank you. All right, what we got next? We have, this lot here. Let's do this. We have a lot of 5 Hoth battle packs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. PG-10 for $24, less than $5 a piece for your Hoth battle packs. If you need some battle packs to go with your AT-AT, for your Hoth scene, for whatever it may be. Can't go wrong with having accessories. Put them with your Hoth figures, whatever. PG-10 for $24, less than $5 a piece. There you have it for all of your backpacks. Super cool, right? Jamie M has that one. Thank you, Jamie. Perfecto. Let's go over here. We have this piece here, PG at number 16 coming up for us next. Don't forget to join us Sunday night. More stuff. And I got working on another deal, a different deal, a bigger deal. Always working on something. That goes without saying, we're always buying, selling, trading toys. You guys know that, but I'm going to say that 1,000 times like I'm advertising all the time. PG-16, $19 for Droopy McCool. So there you have it. Fortunately, I didn't have any of the weapons for these guys, the flutes and what have you. I wish I did, but they're just expensive, and I just don't have any. So there you have it. PG-16 for $19 for Droopy McCool. You got Captain Spaulding. That's funny. There you have it. PG-16 for $19. Droopy McCool rounding out the Max Rebo set. Always a good one. Always his face always like freaked me out because he has no eyes, or they're back by his ears. PG-16, $19 for Droopy McCool. Sorry about that. I need to get my camera 2 up and running. And I will, I promise. Okay, on to the next. Where are we at? Let's do this. Let's do some cool stuff here. Let's blow these out. Not much to blow out. We're gonna blow them out though. Give me this right here. All right. Actually, we got. Oh no, sorry. Got one more thing first. PG number 33 for. We have got Tusken Raider. This is an Aliens lot. Tusken Raider. We've got Long Snoot, of course. That guy. Another Tusken Raider on red card as opposed to yellow card, green card. We have Prune Face. And we have Greedo. Greedy Greedo. PG-23, all 5 Power of the Force figures, $24. All cards are in good shape, so we'll put a lot there together. I like throwing these together because people like them. They're cheap. PG-23 for $24, less than $5 a piece for your Power of the Force 2 figures. Right? Like I said, I've got Caro Nimsal for that one. Thank you, Carl. What? Carl, yes. Okay, now, back to what I was doing. Got sidetracked. Let's see what we got up here. Okay, got a few things. I'm going to knock this out. Let's do these. Let's get these sold. Up first, we have got a brown snake for Yoda. And this is a tough one to get, but I'm just going to give you a really good price on it. They usually sell over $60. PG-1, grab this one. PG-1 for $49. That's a steal for a brown snake. If you know about brown snakes, they're hard to get a hold of. And they're, generally speaking, one of the more desirable Yodas out there. PG-1 for $49. Thank you, Jamie. PG-1 for $49. Get a hold of this one. That's easily $10 to $15 off what you expect to pay anywhere else. And the brown snake is good to go. PG-1 for $49. There you have it for that one. And Dave Mantelli wants that. And I wouldn't blame him. Dave Mantelli. There you go. Brown snake for the Yoda. Okay. Let's also do Probot. Let's just get him down. And like I said, can't beat this either. Usually like a $50 figure, if not more. PG-39, or PG-20 for $39 for the Probot. 100% complete. Everybody likes Probots. Nobody really cares about the turret set, even though it's a cool set. I like it, but this is always the figure that they go after, probably because it can be displayed with the other figures. PG-20 for $39. Sorry about that. PG-20 for $39. Probot, 100% complete. Justin Davis. Got you in there, Justin. Okay. All right, what do we got next? Okay. Let's do this. We're going to round out the night. We're going to sell. This will be 100%. We're going to make it 100%. Have we sold everything else? Yeah. I think so. Here we go. I'm going to do a double deal on these AFA graded U90 figures. All right. This is going to be a steal for the grades you're getting. PG number 50. We're going to call this PG 50. 50 like Hawaii 50. There we go. PG 50. These are both uncirculated grades. This one is the AT-RT driver. This is a U90. The grades are straight 90s across, card, figure, and bubble. So there it is. Boom. Then we have The uncirculated 90 grade Target exclusive Clone Trooper, the grades are 90, 90, and 95 all the way across like that. Boom. Overall, I don't think these are graded probably within 5 years, I would assume. Maybe a little longer. Both of these together, both the United grades. How about $149 a piece? We're going to do this, and we're going to smash it. Watch this. Yeah, let's do that. PG-50. Let's do this. PG-50. Do it, do it, do it. PG-50 for the pair for $249. It's $125 a piece. And this will be a ship price for anybody who wants it. So factor that into your shipping. Probably cost $10 to $15 to ship this. So steal of a deal as far as the shipping goes on that. PG-50 for $249 for the 2 U9. And I see Gino Bazzi gets those. Gino Bazzi. That's going to Gino for $249. GB. And that's 100%. We got everything done tonight. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, folks. Sunday night, even more stuff, better stuff. I say better stuff. It's all good. My point is, we have G1 Transformers coming up next couple of weeks. And I keep on saying that, but because I get stuff in and I've got to get rid of it first. So there you have it. Perfect. Yeah, we got some more vintage coming. I promise. We got some more. I got more stuff and also all kinds of fun stuff. Thank you, Jeff. Okay, contact us right now. Let us know what you had on Facebook Messenger. Just say, hey, we had this. Could you get your total shipped out, and we'll get you taken care of. That's it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. You're toning up. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We'll see you on Sunday, 7 p.m. Central, Facebook.com/PlasticGalaxyShop, and on YouTube. Check us out there as well for some more content. You guys have a great night. We'll see you later.